The air hangs heavy, doesn't it? A chilling stillness before the storm. You feel it. That subtle tremor in the foundations of your life, a sense that something profound has shifted. Last year for many of us was a brutal awakening. It was a year where carefully constructed realities crumbled like sandcastles before a relentless tide. You might recognize that feeling. The crushing weight of disappointment, the sting of betrayal, the disorientation of having your own carefully mapped world thrown into chaos. Perhaps it felt like being adrift in a vast, unforgiving ocean. The waves of adversity crashed over you, threatening to pull you under. We all faced our own private battles, some fought in silence, others in plain sight for all the world to witness. These challenges, whether they were personal failures or global shifts, left their mark, etching lines of worry and uncertainty into our souls. Many felt utterly broken, exhausted, and perhaps a little lost in the maze of their own existence. This feeling of being lost is not weakness. It's a sign that you are still in the game, that you have not given up on yourself. It's the quiet whisper that tells you there's more to this story and a resilience inside you waiting to be unleashed. You are not alone. The world is full of people who have felt this sting of reality, but here's the brutal, transformative truth. We do not have to stay there. Chapter 1. The Shattered Mirror of 2023. The year that many would gladly erase from their memories. It was a period marked by a relentless assault on our collective psyche. The world, it seemed, had spun off its axis. The echoes of conflict reverberated across continents, from the ongoing tensions in Eastern Europe to sudden outbreaks of violence in other parts of the world. The political landscape morphed into a labyrinth of shifting allegiances, leaving many feeling lost and powerless. According to reports from the Council on Foreign Relations, the global state of affairs was increasingly unpredictable, with nations taking hardline stances and old alliances being tested. The economic turmoil continued to unfold, impacting personal finances and shaking the financial security of millions. In late 2023, the World Bank released data showcasing significant increases in inflation across the globe, leaving families struggling with rising costs. The digital realm was not immune to the turmoil. Deepfakes and misinformation created an environment of distrust, while cybersecurity breaches and data leaks left millions feeling exposed. The lines between reality and fabrication blurred, and the erosion of trust became a pervasive threat. Adding to the collective sense of unease, our personal lives were often also in disarray. Relationships strained under the pressure of uncertainty. Career paths seemed to vanish into the mist, and personal dreams took a backseat to the daily grind. It felt as if the ground beneath our feet had turned to shifting sands. The year became a test of our individual resilience. Did we crumble under pressure, or did we start to look for ways to adapt? Chapter 2. The Awakening. 2024. A New Perspective. But in the crucible of 2023, something vital was forged. We were pushed to our limits, and the experience served to strip away what was superficial, revealing a core of strength and a new perspective. 2024 wasn't a magical cure, but it offered a critical lens. It was the year when the dust began to settle, and many started to see through the haze of past failures. The clarity of hindsight allowed us to analyze the patterns and choices that had led to the trials of 2023. It was a moment of profound introspection. This wasn't just about acknowledging mistakes. It was about understanding the underlying narratives that had shaped our lives. The year of 2024 forced us to confront some uncomfortable truths. Maybe we were too complacent. Perhaps we had put too much faith in external validation. Or maybe, just maybe, we had not been true to ourselves. Many began to realize that they were living lives that were defined by others' expectations rather than their own desires. The quest for self-discovery led to a greater understanding of our individual strengths and weaknesses, pushing us to embrace vulnerability and to redefine what we really wanted to achieve. It became an intense period of learning to adapt to new realities, learning to let go of what we could not control, and learning to embrace change as an opportunity. 2024 became the year of reevaluation, a year that forced many to ask what truly matters. What were we willing to fight for, and what were we willing to leave behind? Chapter 3, The Reclamation, 2025, The Rise of the Phoenix. The path from brokenness to a new beginning is rarely linear. It is often filled with uncertainty, stumbles, and moments of doubt. But the experiences of 2023 and the introspection of 2024 have set the stage for the transformation that awaits us in 2025. This is the year when we begin to reclaim our narrative. It's not just about moving on, it's about rising from the ashes like a phoenix reborn. This is not a passive journey. It requires conscious effort, strategic thinking, and above all else, unwavering belief in ourselves. We're not just reacting anymore. We are building. The foundation of our new lives are built on the lessons learned from our past, the knowledge we gained in introspection, and the commitment to our personal growth. This is where we take back our power. We define our own values, we establish our boundaries, and we set goals that are truly aligned with our deepest desires. We focus on cultivating genuine relationships that support and uplift us. We develop the mental toughness to navigate challenges with grace and determination. In 2025, we are not who we were in 2023. We have been tested and strengthened, refined and reimagined. We are wiser, more resilient, and ready to embark on a journey of transformation. We are not just coming back, we are coming back stronger, more focused, and more determined than ever before. This is our time. Conclusion. The unfolding future. The path ahead is not going to be a smooth, trouble-free highway. There will be bumps, turns, and detours along the way. But we are equipped now. We have learned from the past, grown in the present, and now we have a plan for the future. The transformation we have undergone has provided us with the necessary tools to meet every challenge with a renewed sense of purpose. Embrace the change and embrace the power within you. Be the author of your own life and do not let fear hold you back. 2025 is not just a year. It's a testament to your resilience, your ability to overcome hardship, and your unwavering belief in the potential for a brighter future. So stand tall, take a deep breath, and know that you have got this. The world awaits.